Okay, so my daughter's been trying to get me to tell this story. It was a little crazy. So, hope you enjoy it. She seemed to enjoy it. So, it was a cleaning day for me, and I had cleaned the kitchen pretty good that day. Nighttime, I was exhausted, just beat. I think we'd also gone on a walk that day as well. Well, anyway, in the night, just when we were getting ready to go to bed, and everything was perfect, and my pillow was so comfortable, and I was dozing off into a deep sleep, there was this loud bang. And my husband woke up too. He was probably just barely falling asleep as well. So he and I looked at each other and we're like, what was that? Like, it didn't sound like anything I've ever heard before. It actually sounded like it was coming from inside the house. And I'm just like, oh my God, what was that? And then I'm noticing that the dog is not barking. And I'm like, well, if there was an intruder, wouldn't the dog bark? I don't know. He's a rescue and he's very strange, so maybe not. Can't really take his word for anything. So me and my husband are like, that did not sound like it was outside. And so I'm freaking out. And he gets up, puts his robe on, and he's like, I'm going to go check it out. Call 911. And I'm like, are you serious? You want me to call 911 and you're going to go check it out? Okay. I mean, I'm just going to do what I got to do. I mean, I'm freaking out. I mean, the timing was just really bad, but I guess that's when things like this happen, when the timing is just terrible. So I was taken off guard. I grabbed my phone. For some reason, I cannot dial 911, and he is going outside the bedroom door to go check and see what caused this loud bang. And I think it was like 2 bangs, honestly. So I dial 911 and nothing's happening. My phone is not, like, the dial is not, it's not dialing, it's not ringing, it's not doing anything. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what is going on with my phone? I'm like freaking out because it was hard enough for me to even dial. I guess it was just a state of shock that I was in, that this was even happening to us. So nothing's happening. I'm not hearing a ringtone or anything like that. And it's been a minute, and I'm just like, well, I don't know what should I hang up and call back? What do I do? It's not going through, but it's 911, so maybe it did go through. And yeah, I should just wait here. Well, then I hear my husband saying, everything's clear. There's nothing wrong. I've looked in every room, in every corner. Nobody's here, so it's all good. Don't worry about it. And I'm like, crap, I'm on 911. So I just hung up on 911. And I'm like, I don't even think it dialed, to be honest. But I don't know if it did. Should I have hung up on 911? What the heck was that noise? So my husband's looking around some more, and he's like, oh, I found the cause of the noise. And I'm like, well, what was it? It was like, it was these biscuits in a can that exploded on the counter. I'm like, oh. I had cleaned out the fridge and noticed that the biscuits had expired, and so I took the biscuits out, intending to take them outside into the garbage, but I guess I forgot. So anyway, now I'm freaked out because I called 911 and hung up. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Should I call them back and tell them I didn't mean to call? I think that's what I was supposed to do, but I didn't do it, and so I'm just panicking, thinking, oh no. So anyway, I can't sleep. I'm wide awake, and I just thought I'd maybe do an experiment. Were the biscuits that bad? I'm going to pop them in the oven and see how bad they are because they're expired and all. Why not? Take 10 minutes. And I'm just sitting there thinking, well, they should be calling me back any minute now because I think that's what 911 does. And then I'll have to tell them that it was just biscuits that exploded and freaked us out. And I guess when the lid popped off the biscuits, it hit the tin that was next to it. And that was like the 2 bangs we heard. And yeah, I'm baking biscuits. Well, you know what? If they come, because maybe they're just going to show up because they didn't call back. And, 911 will do that. And I should have just called them back because I was just waiting all night for them to come. Anyway, I made the biscuits and actually tasted the biscuits and they weren't bad. But nobody ever came. The police didn't come. 911 didn't call back. My phone did not dial 911. I'm gonna have to check into that because what if there was an emergency? Anyways, are you all afraid of biscuits like I am? Like I told my husband, I'm only buying these biscuits and cooking these biscuits if you guys, my son, when my son comes to visit, if you guys open the biscuits for me because I'm not gonna open these biscuits. They scare me when they pop and you never know how they're gonna pop. It's either gonna be a loud pop, quiet pop, it's going to be just poof, you never know. So it's scary and I don't like to open the biscuits. Are you guys like that too? Let me know if I'm the only one, but I'm done. Like that's it. I'm making my own biscuits from scratch. Flour, baking soda, I don't care. I'm not buying those biscuits anymore, especially after that incident. I'm just so done. Anyway, comment if that's ever happened to you. And thank my daughter for having me make the video. She actually has a really scary story to tell. Her and my stepdaughter have the same story to tell because they both saw the same thing. Let me know in the comments if you want to hear it and I'll see if I can get her to tell it. Okay, thanks a lot, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe, and let me know if you want me to tell more stories. Bye.